Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day.
This is Michael Tyson. You probably know me better as Iron Mike, but I don't go by Iron Mike no more because I used to be a monster. I'm a different person now. I'm all about happiness. But what is happiness? I'll tell you what happiness is. Every time I listen to my favorite show, ironrealmmedia. It's a truther show on YouTube.
Good morning. Yeah. Wake up.
What is dark matter?
Okay, we don't know.
That's great. That's why it's called dark.
It's exactly.
Reputable information comes from random people on the internet. Tell me things, internet. The earth is flat. It's like school. Internet.
Dark matter is something we do not know what it is. We believe that dark matter is there, but we have never detected it. Well, what I'm afraid of course, is that there is no dark matter out there.
So what's one?
There is no dark matter out there. We need to think really hard.
Oh, TGIW. Looks like we've managed to do it. We are here mostly. Although I do believe Walter is en route and getting set up now as we speak. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that one. There we go. That's a little better. But we do have a Zachary and we do have a me. So shout out to Daz with the day off and an early rise. Morning, Zach. How are you doing?
Morning. Tired this morning. Not sure why. Got to bed early. I don't know.
Classic too much sleep.
I don't know if that's it either. I don't know.
Maybe it's the pole shift.
Oh, so how's your week been going so far?
It's been uneventful. Not a whole lot going
What's
on
the weather
around here.
doing up there?
Do what?
What's the weather doing up over there?
I do believe that we're going to hit 70s today.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to cool off again at the weekend, but at least for now, it appears that it's going to be semi-nice, at the very least.
Yeah, it's already 50 degrees here.
I couldn't even
Low
type.
of 50.
60.
Wow.
Yeah. You're 50, I'm a 60. That's unusual.
I'm at 65, so look at us all right in the neighborhood.
Look at you go. You're a tad low there, Walter. Just a touch.
You know, what's going on with that? Somebody said that when I was playing games last night. Let me see what's going on. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
It's a little better. I think it'll be all right.
I don't know what's going on. I haven't changed anything. Go see.
I think they can all hear you. Looks like you're bouncing pretty good, so I do try to make up for some on the OBS
the
side.
cats do run under this wire quite often when they're in here, so they could have shorted something.
Well, you sound better now, so it may be just a matter of everything waking up and getting into formation.
Could be.
you see that guy make Hillary Clinton look like an idiot? Well, she made herself look like an idiot.
I didn't.
Pretty much said she has Trump derangement syndrome without saying she is. This was at like the world whatever, like, big meeting, right?
Davos,
AOC
whatever.
went up there and made herself look like a fool. I've never seen such a long, like for real.
Now, I did see a couple of her clips, and just like 4 run-on sentences, none of which that made sense standing alone, and absolutely none of which made sense all ran together at one fucking breath. It's like she just had a stroke or something. It was fucking silly.
She's not ready for that stuff.
Go back to tendon bar.
Oh. So what else has been going on? Hank says he wants to go inside. Okay, bud. Oh.
Yeah, but the Dow. Yeah, that was what... who was that? That was Christy Nome? I forget who it was. They had her up there testifying before Congress, asking her about all this shit, and she says, "Yeah, but the Dow's up. So do we really need to focus on all this Epstein stuff? Because the Dow is up."
Yeah. The Dow is higher than it's ever been. Well, yeah, when you keep printing money, you're going to have more and more of it to equal the same amount, right?
I did see they adjusted job numbers, too. Where they had all these jobs and unemployment was way down, and they had to come back and readjust it and put everything up on the higher side.
Yeah.
Which I guess justifies Jerome Powell and his refusal to raise the interest rates as he controls the Federal Reserve. Look, we could talk all sorts of stuff that make us sound like we're really smart and we give a shit about what's going on. But at the end of the day, this is just information we happen to glean throughout the week that really, I don't know. Is the Dow up? I guess. Does my retirement show it? No. Is crypto up? No. But what are you going to do?
Silver has dropped quite a bit as well. I'm sure gold has too, but I don't often look at the gold prices. I'm still a prince, not a king.
Looks like
Sorry. I'm just trying to picture Walt wearing a raspberry beret.
Can you find a secondhand store?
Guess he's Prince, not a king.
where is this? The Metropolitan Police? They're talking, they're forcing Mr. Justice, Scotland Yard. Okay, so this is across the pond. The Metropolitan Police are forcing staff to declare whether they are or have been members of the organization of the Freemasons. That's kind of wild.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Scotland Yard, like the Metropolitan Police over there, are forcing their staff to declare whether or not they are or have been Freemasons.
Do they not have the fraternal order police over there?
Yeah, we got it under lockdown over here. Three bodies representing Freemasons in England, Wales, the Isle of Man, and the Channel Islands, as well as 2 serving police officers who are members of the organization, had sought to overturn the rule. They argued that the disclosure order breached members' rights to privacy, free speech, and was discrimination under equality laws. Internally, so they have to declare internally if they were part of an organization that had confidential membership, hierarchical structures, and requires members to support and protect each other. Yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron to have a cop that has to protect another member of society who isn't a cop. But because they're in the same lodge or whatever, they're both in the same secret society, he, like, by Masonic law, cannot discuss his private business with other people. That's, I don't know. You know, it's a conflict of interest, in my opinion. That's why I've been saying. Secret societies, you know, as grotesque as I think that they are, people have a right to, you know, form them, be in them, whatever, have your little meetings and handshakes and all that kind of stuff.
Sorry.
You can do that.
Post was
but you
looking...
shouldn't be able to hold public office, in my opinion, of any kind.
Sorry. I thought, well, let me just grab a link. I think Post was in the chat asking for a link. So I figured I'll just do a quick little search, and then I'll just throw it up there. Come on. There. So I went to go look and found this article from MSN.com. It says, the Met police chief may force officers to reveal Freemason ties ahead of a damning TV expose. Anybody? Sorry, I just had to. Maybe this is the right one. I'm like, all right, let me take a little. Oh, why is there no? What? It says read, but then it just gives me a God blessed video. Where's the article? What in the hell?
You do know people don't know how to read anymore, right? And
well, that would have been real funny.
It's going to give you mostly video return.
The text that they showed me on the article in the search results was real funny. Why there's no text on the story once I click it is beyond me. This is fucking stupid. Let's see if I can find out what they were trying to say over here. No. Oh, yeah, here we go. Scotland Yard Chief Sir Mark Rowley is set to order a certain number of officers in London to tell their bosses if they are part of the Freemasons. Would anybody care to take a guess how many tens of thousands of these officers in London have been reported to tell their bosses if they're a part of the Freemasons? Anybody want to take a guess as to how many thousands?
How many thousands of Freemasons there are?
Thousands of officers in the London Met that their bosses said they've got to tell them if they're part of the Freemasons. I'm guessing this is how many officers they're claiming to have in London. Any of these metropolitan police officers.
200,000.
I'll give you a hint. It's a story about Freemasons. Scotland Yard Chief Sir Mark Rowley is set to order
It really is.
33,000 officers in London to tell their bosses if they are part of the Freemasons.
I think Daz is correct. This is total theater for us to all go, oh, wait, distract what, where, when, who?
Oh, yeah. It's just odd that they use the Freemasons for anything like nefarious or questionable.
Well, it does say it's ahead of a damning TV expose, so I'm curious what the TV expose is. But beyond that, I don't know that they've... I mean...
As a reporter, better watch out. I'm just saying.
Well, presumptively, it's to find out who is and who isn't part of the Freemasons, maybe to attempt to run out those that are.
Yeah, good luck. I don't know.
But maybe.
Like in England, but here it's like 80% of the police force is part of the Blue Lodge.
Maybe they're trying to get those numbers up. Maybe they need to figure out who it is they need to market to. They need to figure out which cops have not yet become Freemasons so they can start getting them on the rolls. Getting them initiated. They're just trying to raise their numbers and trying to separate those that are already initiated versus those who aren't. Because they need to initiate those who aren't. And even the description that you read, Zach, sounded a lot like, well, just a regular old police force. I think they were trying to describe membership into Freemasonry, but really it just sounds like joining an actual police force. Are you going to tell me those police officers haven't sworn to protect each other? That there's no thin blue line which they will not cross? Probably not a whole lot of difference between the two.
We know. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Texas man drives an hour to a Cadillac dealer to look at a Ford F-150. Then he crashes out after meeting the salesman. Demands to speak to Mr. Cadillac right this very minute. Dude, you got scammed. All right? You're not the first person to get scammed by a used car dealership.
Why, this car wasn't nearly in good of condition as you claimed it to be before I bought it. What in the hell? Yeah, I bought a Dodge Ram one time where they apparently must have dumped a bunch of sawdust or something into the transmission because it took me about 3 days after buying it before the transmission just started blowing smoke all over the highway. And I was running about 2 quarts an hour of transmission fluid driving down the road. I had to fight with them to get a new transmission. Kind of a cool truck. Wish it had stuck around. Had that sumbitch repoed. But that was a long time ago.
So, the robotaxi reportedly, okay, now this is from Gizmodo, reportedly crashing at a rate that's 4 times higher than humans. Yeah.
But half the rate of Asian women.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration Electrek reports that Tesla disclosed 5 new crashes involving its robotaxi fleet in Austin. The new data raises concerns about how safe Tesla's systems really are compared to the average driver. They reported the crashes last month, covering incidents from December and January. All 5 involved Tesla Model Y vehicles operating in Austin with autonomous driving systems engaged. included a collision with a fixed object at 17 miles an hour, a crash with a bus while the Tesla vehicle was stopped, a crash with a truck at 4 miles per hour, and 2 cases where Tesla vehicles backed into fixed objects at low speeds.
Now, wait a minute. Did I just hear you right? Tesla managed to create a car, invented a car, produced a car that can crash itself into the bus while sitting still? How does that happen?
Amazing, isn't it? I don't know.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out the physics. Like, what would that even look like?
Hit the Tesla? Like, if the Tesla's sitting still, then wouldn't the bus have hit the Tesla?
Well, no, that wouldn't have been counted. Surely they would have seen that and said, well, that doesn't count as a Tesla crash. That's a bus crash.
So 14 crashes, that comes out to a roughly 1 crash every 57,000 miles. I don't know about you, but I've put well over 57,000 miles in my time. And I ain't crashed 14 times.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's going to piss Elon off, dude, that they reported this. Because you have to bother me while I'm cleaning my room. Elon dragging the vacuum cleaner down the hallway. Well, hi there, handsome.
Not for nothing, but Nev Campbell seemed to age really well. Dixie's watching a show called The Lincoln Lawyer. And she's on there. And thinking back to Party of Five, to where she is now, she's aged really well.
Yo.
What up, Craig? How you doing?
Oh, I'm having a fucking crazy night.
What's up, brother?
Morning.
Crazy good or crazy bad?
Yeah, crazy, kind of bad.
Well, that's
But it, you know, I'm here. I'm here. Hey,
hey, that's all we can ask.
Hi.
I called in. Shit, it ain't that crazy, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. My mom's all in pain and she wanted to go to the hospital, and I gave her no weed. Thank God that put her to sleep. But I went in just now and she's still complaining. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think she's just having panic attack kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Because I just kind of like calm her down and tell her it's okay, and she seems to be all right with that. So, sorry, I'm coming in with all this bullshit. But...
No, man.
And
That's what we're
I'm
here
in fucking
for.
Jersey, and it's 35 here, foggy as fuck. How are you in the 70s?
Well, to be fair, I did drop down to 59 degrees. We were at 60 when we
You're probably
started.
going to hit 70 today.
Yeah, it's going to be up to 70.
Yeah, well, I'm going to hit maybe 44 if we're lucky.
You're on that coast, man. East Coast.
Yeah, it's crazy. Usually,
It's
God
like-
is a little colder than me. Or at least
It's
like
like
running
Siberia.
with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even been checking the weather. Back home.
I checked it when you guys started talking about it. I'm like, God damn. I had to go to the store at like 3:30 in the morning. It's foggy as hell. I got my high beams on in the highway.
No, when it's foggy, you don't want to put your high beams on. It makes it harder to see.
I know, it doesn't even, it don't even do anything. But, you know, it just made me feel better. I left them on. I didn't care. I was the only car on the road.
So it does make it a little bit harder to see, but it also makes it easier to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And, like, up front, it's easier. But, yeah, you don't see nothing, like, 40 feet in front of you. You know? Just gives you that illusion of And then I would run into pockets where it was just totally clear, and I'm like, what the hell? What is going on here?
Temperature change.
Yeah. Hey.
Or elevation change.
Yeah.
Poor
elevation
Ian
change
is
too.
about to get 6 to
Yeah.
12 inches of snow today, it looks like.
You?
No.
Ian.
Oh, Ian. Okay.
When
Lord, if I get 6 to
12
10 inches of snow, you guys better all
Yeah,
start dealing and running. And
Yeah,
getting
right?
ready.
we all need to head to Walt's house.
Clutching our pearl. I was going to call in Monday, but Rico is having his third discussion with you guys.
Well, it'd been a while since Rico called in, and I think Rico needed to vent some and needed
I know.
to acclimate back into.
That's why I didn't call out. It's like, if I call in, it'll be me and him just going back and forth.
So what else has been going on, man? What have you been keeping an eye on as of late?
Me? You guys are talking about, the Epstein bullshit. It wasn't Christy Nome, it was Cam Bondi that said the fucking Dow was.
Yeah, you're right. I saw Justin in chat had corrected me.
He is a fucking idiot, man.
I think they're all fucking idiots. That's why I can't keep them straight in my head. It's all just fucking talking heads to me.
I know, right?
You ever see that one ventriloquist that puts like the faces on audience members and then makes them talk? She can control the lips and the mouth, and you can just a little mask that fits over their face, and she controls their mouth and then puts the words in. Yeah, that's politics for me.
Yeah. It's all about Trump, and he's the greatest president in our time, she said.
Did you
What are you
see?
talking about? Oh, God.
So I have a buddy at work, right? He's in the conspiracies.
Right.
And he was saying that Biden was killed in 2019.
I've seen that.
Yeah, man,
And
something's up with them.
I was like, I don't know about that. Now, he was saying this last summer when I had first met him.
Really? I mean, I
was sitting there thinking to myself, man, this guy he's like
Is he, though?
deeper than me. And then that came out in the Epstein files. That Biden died in 2019. That was written in the Epstein files.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, didn't his granddaughter come out and say that happened, like in a video during all of the presidency? It seems like I have that video.
That he took a shower with?
Well, I'm sure he sniffed her a lot at least, but yeah, definitely. She said, yeah, that's Uncle Joe. That's not my dad or grandpa or whoever the fuck she was.
Yeah, right?
That's crazy.
He certainly doesn't look the same at all. Like, his ears changed. It's fucking, That's what got me with his ears. And his whole face is just different than what it was. And he was cocky before. He wasn't cocky as a president. He was just fucking, puppet. Another one is Ghislaine Maxwell. Have you seen the recent picture of her? Looks nothing like her.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, my God. What is going on? This is just I think they're all wearing face masks. And it's not really them. Then they showed her outside of the prison with an umbrella. Like, when did prisons give umbrellas out and shit? I know she's in a low security thing now, and she's got a puppy. But come on, she's hiding her face with the umbrella.
Now, if she would have came out and dropped names at all,
yeah, right.
One name, instead of just saying, I plead the fifth, plead the fifth.
Yeah, she's asking for clemency now.
Yeah, no.
See that?
No, you should be in maximum security
Exactly.
with a real big girlfriend that thinks she's a dude.
name Butchie.
Yeah. Like, if you want the nice, ritzy, spa-type prison, then you need to start dropping names. Like, that's
They
a
already gave it to
prerequisite.
her.
I did bullshit, dude. That
Oh,
shows you.
Mm-hmm. And all the prisoners, well, from what I hear, are all pissed off because they had this like puppy dog program, and apparently, I think she's the only one that really got the actual puppy. But I don't know about that because it seems a little weird. But she certainly has more perks than the other prisoners, I think. Which is, it's weird. So weird.
Fucked.
And then Pam Bondi says, what did she say? If we indict everybody, the system's gonna, the establishment will crumble. Well, then fucking let it crumble.
I
What
guess
the
we better
fuck?
start rebuilding.
Burn
Yeah.
it down. I want to burn that
So you're
fucking
telling-
White House down.
Telling people are too big to be charged with eating babies and pedophilia? No, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
But ain't no system
Get them out.
too important to allow that to happen.
Yeah. I want Thomas Massey to be president. That's it. The rest of them can fucking go. Maybe a couple other ones. I don't know. I used to think Jim Jordan was a decent guy until I found out he's in the fucking files. And you know about that guy, Sacha Cohen, that came out and talked about how he was trafficked as a kid?
Doesn't sound
Bob's
familiar.
been covering this on his channel. It's fucking crazy, dude, the shit he's saying. And he said Jim Jordan is part of it. It was Trump, Jim Jordan, and like two other Congress guys. Oh, and Lindsey Graham. And they were all, doing shit to this kid. Allegedly. I'm sorry. God forbid I don't say that, right?
So the story goes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he said he'd take a lie detector. No one's charged him with, what's that, when defamation? No one's come out and charged him. I mean, he said some crazy shit about Trump and some of these other guys. Something particular. You know. I posted in chat. I know he knows about the tent peg. I don't know if you guys know about that. I'm not gonna embellish the story. Apparently, Trump has a problem with his ass because of this guy when he was little.
Yeah, I'm still having a hard time wrapping my brain around these Epstein document release.
Yeah, have you seen the recent one? It's just total bullshit. Janis Joplin's on there. Like, what are you talking about? She wasn't even here.
Uh-huh. The list of names.
Yeah. Like, with just crazy names. I'm like, what the fuck is
Right, we don't know what they're names of. I think they claim it's names of people in the documents, the names that were redacted, but weren't victims. So these were just unredacted names, but there's no order, there's no context. It's just a list of names. Here's names.
Yeah. I mean,
They're alphabetical, I guess. Alphabetical is the logic. They alphabetized them and then put them out.
Yeah.
But still know
It's like
which name
putting
goes
Jimi
where.
Hendrix on there. Exactly. Nowhere. It's never going to go anywhere. Because for some reason, the people don't want to rise up like we need to.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's that list that
Hold on,
really
guys.
makes
Hold on.
me think
Sorry.
that it's all fucking fake. That there were people that have spent the last 9 months just making up 3 million documents. What kind of just absolute batshit crazy things can we get people to believe? You know, I thought mainstreaming conspiracy theories would be a good idea. Understanding that, you know, when you hit those 7 stages of grief, you can't have that many angry people all at once. But, you know, luckily we're not very big and we can just slow roll the mainstreaming of conspiracy theories as we've done over the last 10 years. But now I think, like, conspiracy theories are just now so interwoven into the thought process of so many people that they're out there. And I think that so much of these Epstein release documents, this last dump, the big Epstein dump that they most recently took, is just confirmation bias, just going to reinforce some of that craziness. Because there is that small minority, that thin percentage of people whose brains aren't developed enough, aren't prepared enough. Maybe the context is wrong, but when they get this information, they just go a little batshit.
Yeah.
Usually they go real batshit, and you don't see just sort of. Not that I think that it's bullshit, because I think there's a lot of truth to it. But when it comes to the gematria, that's usually where people tend to break.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even bother with that shit. 'Cause you can work it any way you want and make it work. You know what I mean? If you want.
If you want.
You know?
But that's where a lot of the crazy comes out in people. It really does, I think, break a lot of. Maybe it's too many numbers. Maybe it's too many numbers in the wrong mindset because you're already in that fear and hate and lower vibration type of stuff. And I mean, we've seen it here. We've talked to people here that, you know, just are not quite in conjunction with reality the way that they believe they are.
Yeah. It's jiving for them. And they're trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
And then even just the truther psychosis that develops by so many people. When you put that on a large scale, when you scale that up countrywide, because now the conspiracies have been mainstreamed so much, it gets a little scary.
Oh, yeah.
You end up with like that dude at the hockey game. This latest shooting. Did y'all hear about that?
Nah.
This trans guy.
What happened? Ooh.
Apparently he was having family issues.
Had me a trans.
Well, his youngest son, I guess,
like a young guy.
was playing hockey.
This guy was.
Oh, you know the story, Zach?
I just saw it, and I saw that he was born in '69. I was like, "Holy shit, dude! That's an older guy."
It's an older guy. He was definitely older.
Teenager.
Yeah, no, his youngest son was playing hockey. Then I guess like his wife and his other son were at the game. And like maybe he and his wife were going through a split, or there were family issues, because the son that was at the game not playing was like a grown adult. He was an adult. And I guess maybe there were family issues. And I guess this dude went in there and shot his wife, shot his adult son, and then shot himself, leaving his youngest son out on the ice completely unharmed.
Really?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Wait, where was he at?
I forget. Zach, do you remember, did the story say where it was?
I'm not sure. I forget as well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mad, 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 mad world.
Man. It is.
Ian says he had Nazi SS tattoos on his arm. Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, really?
He looked a little bikerish, like back in the day, back when he was he. Like he's got sleeves, I think. His arms are sleeved out in tats. And then he's got breast implants.
But he's trans.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Just imagine like a big biker dude, but with breast implants. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's like a Fight Club. The dude with the
Yeah.
Bob.
Bitch tit Bob.
Bob.
Yeah. Bob with the bitch tits.
Oh my god. Who would have thought that would have came true, dude? Remember back in that day, we were like, I don't know about you, when I watched that movie, I was like, what the fuck is this guy?
Well, I think they were being traded for TTC, and I think that was actually true back in the day. I think that was based on actual medical examples of guys going through testicular cancer.
Okay, yeah. But it was also, I think, introducing us to this movement
Wouldn't surprise me yet.
that we didn't know was coming yet. You know what I'm saying? And now we're here. And we got bikers, so-called, with sleeves that are fucking trans. What?
Although referring to Meatloaf as bitch tits isn't exactly a promotion of trans ideology.
No. But you know how movies are, and especially that movie. It's very, how do you call it?
Prophetic.
You know, it had a little... Yeah, that, but it also had the flashes of Tyler Durden that you didn't even know were in there.
Subliminal.
Later,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Yeah, subliminal. There you go. I can't find words.
Predictive programming.
Yeah.
Towers falling, collapse of the financial system.
Uh-huh. Which is what we should do. But nobody's ready, I guess. And we could do it very easily right now with no violence.
Yeah, but do you know
Like
how long it
nobody-
would take them to get back online if we did that?
Oh, I know. But, yeah, that's what I mean. Nobody's ready to really, commit to that. So
No,
it's going to become violent. It's going to get violent. And no one's going to be ready for that, except for a couple of us who welcome that shit. And, it'll be what it is. I don't know how it's going to be. Can we take over? Could we take over? I think we could if the right people were doing it and ready to do it, ready to rush the fucking White House and say, fuck you. As long as we don't get shot by the snipers.
There's the rub.
And the drones.
That's where we need Assassin's Creed back. We need an Assassin's Creed going on. An actual one. So we can have our own snipers on rooftops to take out their fucking snipers. And then we can just rush the fucking White House. Okay, you're all fucking done. Drag them out on horseback. I don't give a fuck.
the views and opinions expressed by Craig are not necessarily.
Yeah. Tar and feather them. Because that is the least of what they fucking deserve. And then we can go to Israel and take care of them. Our greatest ally.
Right.
Did you hear what BB said lately? You know what BB said lately? He said in the next 10 years, he would like it that they would have no more help from America. The fuck you wouldn't. All right, why don't we cut our funds today and see how you make out? Because you already have all our weapons. You already have nuclear bombs. So
Unapproved. Unapproved, mind you.
yeah. Not he won't fucking register with FARA, but he got our blueprints and made nuclear bombs.
Randall's worried about you in chat, Craig.
So,
Heart of the earth.
I'm fucking.
Heart of the earth. He said we need to stop Craig before they come for you.
Yep.
They're going to come for you.
All right, let them come.
It's either going to be a white coat or a black bag.
One of the two. You decide. That's probably what they'll do. Hold
I
them
will,
up.
I will die trying, man. And all I got is knives. I ain't got no fucking gun. But I will fucking die trying. So if that happens, you guys will be the only ones that know. So please, let me live one somehow. In a good way, because they're going to fucking smear the fuck out of me. Sorry, I'm fucking going crazy.
Justin says Mossad is coming for you.
Yeah, right? Let him fucking come, fucking little bitch. This fucking kick.
It's the ADL you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Mossad don't give a
I'm
shit.
an anti-Semite. I don't give a fuck anymore. Call me a fucking anti-Semite. I love it. I don't care. Not that they aren't, good Jews, but all the bad ones are just fucking retarded. Talmudic motherfuckers. And then all the ones in New York that they get benefits and their wives work, but they study the Torah all day.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
You see that? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jeez.
they're all on government assistance, Medicaid, EBT. I mean, I get
I
some
gotta go.
EBT.
Hold on a second, guys.
So, apparently Robert Duvall died.
Saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. What did I just watch with him and forgot he was in it when I rewatched it? Something that was like, really? How did I forget he was in this? Oh, Deep Impact. I wanted to watch Samwise Gamgee go, run from the meteor. Oh, wait, that's the wrong Hobbit. But anyway, yeah, I was like, I hadn't watched good old space sphere porn in a while. Let me watch this. And I forgot old Rob was the captain of the ship of the Return and all that. Like, yeah, I mean, go ahead. Late game Robert Duvall kicking it.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. My mom's freaking out. I'll
Falling
be back.
down.
Go ahead,
I'm
man.
just on
We
mute.
appreciate you getting to
Yeah,
hang
man.
out with us for a minute. Love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Big hugs to me. You don't have to be at all, my friend.
Yeah.
At all.
Be sorry at all.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just gonna go on mute for a bit.
That'll work. We'll be here
All right.
till 6. Anyway.
He wasn't the main character or anything, but Falling Down, him and Michael Douglas.
Oh, that's the one I haven't seen. Yeah, we talked about that not too long ago, and I put it in my mental, like, I need to rewatch that again and haven't looked for it yet.
Open Range. That was a wild Western about cattle and using BLM land to feed your graze your cattle and move them and stuff and fighting over that. Him and Kevin Costner.
Mm-hmm.
Remember his name in that movie?
Yeah.
Robert Duvall's name?
Oh, Blue Bonnet.
Yep. Good job.
Tell anybody I'll kill you.
Oh, that's early. He's out early.
I can't believe I remember.
I took I think it was my sophomore year, I guess. I was living with my father out in the woods. So it was a super small, like the high school and the middle school were all the one building. And then just across the parking lot was the elementary school. So you had the entire basic school district all on one plot of land. There's only 40 kids in the graduating class. Super small school. But they had like a speech and debate team. And then one of the categories was like a dramatic reading, essentially. You'd go through and you'd have a piece of literature, and then you'd sort of read it, act it out, essentially, there as a part of the competition. And the one I did, it was a series of excerpts from Lonesome Dove.
Wow.
So I was really able to just, because I knew the movie so damn well, I could just basically reciting the movie, just saying lines from the movie up there. But I think because one of them was a woman, that it judges really appreciated that I even tried it. And then, of course, Apocalypse Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yeah.
It smells like victory.
I was around the
Yeah.
same era. That was that same era as the Great Santini as well. That same time period, I remember.
Yeah, did you guys know Charlie Sheen, when he was a kid, was on set for that movie?
I'm
Because of
sure.
his dad.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was just crazy. Marlon Brando was, he's a method actor, so he was in character the whole time.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
That had to
he
be
was
crazy.
I mean, as a kid, dude, imagine seeing all that stuff. He said it was so like real to him. Probably what messed him up a bit,
Well, more than that, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And then I think the first thing I remember him from back in the day was the MASH movie. That was probably my
Yeah, I
first,
missed
like,
that.
he played Frank Burns, like he was the religious nut job
Who?
guy.
Brando or Brando?
No, Duvall, Robert
Dean?
Duvall.
Oh, Duvall.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
only
Robert
people in
Duvall
movie.
played the original Frank Burns.
Yep, go back and
Wow.
watch MASH. How long
Oh,
was
I'm
it?
going to have to now.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. Like, he hit it hard. Yeah.
Is there any other way? Sorry, I'm
Yeah, that's one I rewatched probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, something like that.
Yeah, I never saw the movie. I always saw
Great
the
movie.
show. But
Great movie.
what year is that? Did that?
Oh, 70s? Let me go see.
Yeah.
Who is the only person to be in the movie and the show?
I know, but I'm really...
Duvall?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the other guy?
The other guy.
The main guy? The main guy in MASH?
Alan Alda.
Yeah, him.
No.
There you go.
Because I don't think he was in the
No.
movie.
He wasn't in the movie.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
We should have been.
Radar O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Now, there was a show that was priming us for trans ideology.
Jack Klinger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, he was actually, I mean, there were quite a few Section 8 attempts back in those days that went along with that whole thing.
Uh-huh. And now that you think about it,
If
I mean,
you want to really go
Tom
back,
Hanks was priming us for
Right.
back with the bosom buddies.
Oh,
You know
that
they
show is
talk about-
fantastic.
Have you seen that in the Epstein files about wearing red shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
That's not even part of... I don't even think that's part of that. That's a whole different thing. I mean, it is part of it, don't get me wrong, but they were wearing red shoes before the
The
Epstein files.
satanic elites wearing red shoes. It made me think of the movie by Tom Hanks,
Yeah.
The Man with One Red Shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I watched that movie back in the day.
Crazy.
David Banner says Tom Hanks murdered Isaac Cappy. For real.
Who Isaac Cappy is?
Really?
I know of him. I'm completely unfamiliar, but I know of I've heard of the conspiracy surrounding his death.
Mm-hmm. That's all I know. I didn't go deep on it, but I do remember all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get all kinds
Man,
of
this
fucked
wind
up
needs
symbols.
to die down.
What happened? Both of y'all. I didn't hear what one of y'all said.
Man,
Oh.
He said the wind needs to
Sorry.
die down. It's windy out there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was thinking about
Yeah,
some of
we
the
have
fucked
a
up
lot of
symbols.
wind, too.
Like the red shoes. I think Regina's got it right. It's got to do with baby skins. Or at least human skins, as I recall, but probably baby skins would surprise me.
Well, who was it that said he was taken into a room as a kid on set and shown human flesh shoes?
Probably Charlie Sheen.
No, it wasn't that nut job. It was somebody you would go like, oh, shit, really? Oh, man, I just saw that not too long ago. Damn it.
so not Corey Feldman then.
No, not that nut job. It was somebody you remember like going, oh, shit, okay, let me go see.
Probably shown a pair of shoes looking like
little
Corey
dream.
Haim. Got the face of Corey Haim on them. Yeah, I heard it was Charlie Sheen that fucked him up real good. Makes me wonder what it was that Charlie Sheen learned on the set of Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Just what kind of method acting was Marlon Brando doing to old Charlie Sheen? That Charlie Sheen thought it would be you.
Only the good.
Just the way things are. Sorry, Corey Haim. I'm going to drag you behind this bus over here, and I'm going to do whatever it is I want to you. That's just the way things are. At least that's the way things have been for me since I was a little kid on the set of Apocalypse Now. What would you say, Zach?
It'll be all right, Lucas.
I remember really liking that movie as a kid, and I tried to go back and watch it not too long ago and just couldn't. Didn't seem to be one that held up very well.
He had a bucket of Crisco that he used, I heard. For lube. I'm just chiming in when I can. I'm sorry.
No, you do your thing.
Oh, it was, damn it. McCulkin, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember.
Oh,
And I'm pretty
Collie.
sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was who it was when he was doing Home Alone. That just keeps coming like right in my head, but I can't find the actual thing I saw and where I saw it. So I'll not put that out there as my facts, just what I'm coming up with in my brain, which is still not had enough coffee for it in.
Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Allison.
Ray, what's up?
But
Yeah, what was that girl's name from Poltergeist?
Heather O'Rourke.
Carol Ann.
Yeah. Well,
Heather
apparently,
O'Rourke.
when Macaulay was in with a producer,
Heather
did you
O'Rourke.
ever hear that story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of horrible,
producer
terrible
had
shit
red
about her
shoes on.
situation.
Well, the producer had red shoes on, and he said something. He basically threatened Macaulay. He was smoking crack, apparently. And Macaulay was like, I'm fucking 10 years old. I don't want that shit. Like, he was smart enough to know. And then he said something about Heather O'Rourke, and he showed him the red shoes. And Macaulay knew, like, right over, like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I have like a documentation, one of those like reports that they can access through their little sneaky ways with the internet, I guess, allegedly, but it was like a report, doctor, whatever, fill out about. I don't even want to talk about it. Just there was horrible shit done to that child. That's why she died.
Yeah.
If you know the story given as to how and why she died, realize that was the absolute best thing that they could come up with. Yeah. And even their story on how she died horribly. Like, what a miserable, horrible way for a little child to die. Best case scenario that they're telling the truth. What they did to that poor little girl is fucking horrific. But what they're hiding, I think, is probably much darker.
Oh yeah. Same with
and then you see the pictures of fucking Spielberg with her on his lap. You fucking fuckhead. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Don't get me started on him. And this fucking NAMBLA producing guild or whatever the fuck, which is really AMBLA. Something that stands for, boy lovers.
Yeah, that's so fucked up.
I know, right?
When I saw that for the first time on South Park, I didn't think it was real, and then I went and looked it up, and I was like, what the actual fuck?
Oh, wow, they did an episode on that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Cartman wanted to make more mature friends.
Yeah.
Shit, that's dark.
This was an old one. That's an old episode.
I'm sure it is. I've known about that for like 15 years, at least.
Yeah, if you don't know, NAMBLA is North American Man Boy Love Association.
Right, and then his producing company is, an acronym of that or whatever the hell you call it.
AMBLA.
What is it? I think it's AMBLA. Yeah.
It's AMBLA. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which, coincidentally, okay, sure. These fucking guys are just out of control, man. And we never knew, we didn't know it at the time. Those of us that are, old enough that we, I saw E.T. in the fucking movie theater. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
My house is just insane today, dude. My nephew's having seizures.
I'm sorry.
Down there.
Sending lots of extra hugs to you and the fam, for sure.
I was gonna call him Monday and ask. I didn't even tell you guys. So my nephew was in the hospital last week because he had a kidney stone.
Oh,
and
I'm so sorry.
It's lodged in his kidney. And he's special needs. Like, he doesn't fucking understand that shit, man.
Yeah.
And but luckily it opened up and they discharged him, but he still hadn't passed the stone yet. Now we think he passed it the other day, but we're not sure. He goes to the urologist today, so we'll see. I mean, he's been better. He wasn't doing this good. Even when he got home.
If he's in any way not writhing on the floor at this point, then he may have passed it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and hopefully he did, because it wasn't. I don't want to get graphic, but it wasn't hard stuff. It was more soft. So, but I don't know. We'll see. It might have just been blood clots. He might still have the kidney stone in him.
Yeah, that don't sound like stone for sure.
I know.
I mean, a lot of them are about impossible to see. It'll be like the size of a grain of sand.
Yeah, it was 3 millimeters.
Ooh,
so,
that's big.
I'm about to say, which ones you been talking to or talking about, Zack? None of mine were that small. Mine were all quite visible.
You've had them all?
Oh, I've had probably 6, I guess. When I was younger, I was very, I drink a lot of milk, and I used to drink sodas. Yeah, I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had one in probably 8 or 9 years, but I used to get them when I was 18, working in El Segundo, my hotel was in El Segundo, right down the street from Sanford and Son. No, I'm kidding. But we were working out in California, right? We were working out there. I was 18 and woke up one night with my, I gotta go to the bathroom and, oh, this ain't, what's going on? Hello? So that started about 2 a.m. By dawn, as my roommate was getting up to get ready to go out on the job, I was like, dude, I'm not going to be able to go in. And once I drop you off, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I don't know what's going on. And I spent like 8 hours watching gunshot, handcuffed people be taken to the emergency room and shit, freaking the fuck out till they finally tell me what was going on. Go pee through this and to go home and drink a lot of liquids and stop drinking milk and sodas, because both those things help the formation, especially if you're inclined towards them. Some bodies are and some aren't, and you are, so don't, be careful. And of course I didn't, and kept drinking those horrible things and kept getting them to the point that, like, at one point I missed my favorite aunt's funeral because I had to go home and scream laying on the trailer floor at my mom's house where I was, I was coming in from out of state and was staying with her. And I literally had to get my cousin to take me to the trailer, and she gave me a Meprigan, and I lay on the floor praying to God, either make this stop or kill me, period. Like, make this stop or take me, because I can't do this no more. It was the most horrible shit I ever went through in my life. And that's pretty much, like, one sent me to the hospital after that, because it didn't seem to want to pass. And then after that one, I kind of started going, milk's good, but fuck, I don't have to have chocolate milk every day, I guess. And I started blacking off, and I began to change my diet. And again, I would have one then every, 5 years, 10 years, something like that. And I had one, I guess, like I said, one night. Now, thank God I learned probably about 25 years ago that if you drink lemon juice and olive oil, it helps. The lemon juice helps dissolve some of the sharp spine, because basically it's a crystal. It is a crystal that forms just like they do, with all the sharp edges and all the little pointy things, and that's going through your urethra. And I've heard women say, oh, it's kind of like having a kid. No, because that kid wasn't sitting there clawing it with everything in it, trying to stay inside you and not come out, no matter what you did. That's not the same, sorry. And you weren't bleeding for 2 days after. Well, you may have been bleeding for 2 days after, but yeah, there's nothing like that. It's the worst pain.
I worked with a woman. She said she had 4 kids and 1 kidney stone.
Yeah.
And she would rather have another kid than another kidney stone.
Yeah.
Really?
She said it was the worst pain in her life, never felt anything like it.
Yeah, there's nothing like it. There really isn't. And then I hear the horror stories of the ones that won't pass, and the ones where they have to break it up, and then you're passing it for like the next 3 and 4 days straight, and like you're in the hospital and crying. Yeah.
I think that's what was going on with him. They were giving him a drug called Flomax to make him, urinate more.
Urinate more, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, if there's any chance he can stomach it and get it down, the lemon juice and the olive oil help. And I know that's just old wives' tale. There's no way that really works. It does. I can tell you, it does.
Oh, I'm sure.
I literally was at an Italian restaurant and made them go get me a lemon from the bar so that I could make my own little, a couple of plates of sliced lemon and some olive oil so that I could deal with it, because I could feel it coming. And before I left that restaurant, it plinked out into the urinal. Sorry, that was very graphic. I apologize.
Oh,
it's a miracle. It really is.
More graphic than I'm being.
That's the exact recipe I used for because I'm not a big fan of salad dressing, like bottled stuff like ranch and
it's a great salad
all that shit.
Yeah.
But olive oil and fresh squeezed lemon, man, that's my go-to salad dressing.
Yeah, it's really not. I see people go, olive oil, but yeah, it really wasn't unpleasant.
Wait, how much water, Walt?
I'm one of those people who literally don't walk out of my door without either a bottle of water or a bottle of some juice I've made, smoothie. I'm a liquidy dude.
Yeah, me too. I always have a drink in my hand.
Yep.
Oh, did you guys see the Black Panthers?
Yeah, they're fucking sick.
What happened?
Did you
They're
guys
not
see
really
the
the Black
Black Panthers in Philadelphia?
Nope.
Well, they're no
I saw a
longer
white
called
leopard in the
Black
snow
Panthers.
once.
God damn it.
Now they're
Boy, I
called the Black Lions because the only member of the Black Panthers that gave them the right to use the name rescinded that offer.
Yeah, well, the leader of this so-called new movement is an ex-Blood gang member.
Yeah.
They found out. So it's just ridiculous. And he's got sex assault charges.
It's a bunch of young, unemployed teenagers running around with assault rifles.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
rifles.
It's not the movement.
Talking
that
about how
happened in
they're not
California
scared
from-
of the cops and the cops are scared of us and this and that, blah, blah, blah.
But guess what? You got AKs out, you dipshit.
One fist in the air. By any means necessary.
They have their daily smoothie break.
Power to the people. Power
Hey,
to the
man, I
people,
live a
motherfucker.
smoothie life. Don't diss the smoothie.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on the smoothie bowl.
Except they pronounce it with a V, I think. They're smoothies.
Movie.
And they drive around in like rolling probable cause, this old 80s van with like blacked out windows with a cardboard
You
thing
sure
on
they're
the
not
side
all
that says
legal?
Black Panthers.
They're all old.
Oh yeah, they were all
Like
they all
Cami,
seem
yeah.
to be born here. The
Uh,
leader, they were making fun of the leader because he talked like Mushmouth from Fat Albert.
there's two factions,
Oh, KB.
so I don't know which leader it is. But the one leader I'm talking about, he's an ex-Blood gang member. I don't think he's in Philly though.
Yeah, I think that's the one in New York. There's New York, I think
Yeah,
Rhode
I think
Island,
There's Chicago too. I
and
believe.
Philly. They might be in Chicago now too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's the one in Chicago that because they were protesting ICE, or maybe they went to
They talk
Minneapolis.
about-
I don't fucking.
This is their 24-hour-a-day job right here.
Yeah, good for them. Oh my god. How much money are they making?
Right. That's my question. Maybe you don't think
Right.
that word means what you think it
What you
means.
think it means?
Yeah.
Uh,
Man.
oh, wow.
Like, yeah, if you're gonna,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, if you're gonna do something like that, you have to be like an upstanding, like the Black Panthers back in the day were not,
They were organic.
and it
was an
wasn't just a
organic
bunch of
movement.
unemployed ex-gang
yeah.
members. You know, these were
Yeah.
people that were really trying to clean up the streets because the police weren't doing
Yeah.
it. New York
Right.
police were
Same with-
horrible back then.
Same with in Chicago, the Vice Board. Originally, they were cleaning up the community, and now they turn into a gang
Yeah.
because it's not the original people, but they'll call themselves the Vice Board.
But yeah, I guess they were calling themselves the Black Panthers for a short while, and then the guy rescinded them. He's like, no, you can't call yourself the Black Panther no more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
And it was down to Black Lions or the dark brown Panthers.
the brown bobcat.
Oh, man.
Can we be like the white leopards or something? Can we start our own?
Oh, yeah. The snow leopards. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the albino tigers.
I'm the polar bear. Grrr.
Oh man.
Just put your keys in the bowl over there, John.
Now we're talking. Now it's a party, baby.
It all has to do with ICE. They all feel like
Yeah.
ICE is going to come get them. It's like, what the? Stop listening
Well,
to the
not with your
news.
AKs on you.
I don't even put ice in my iced coffee anymore. What are you talking about?
You see, in the Olympics, all the fucking Americans were like denouncing America, like not talking about their sport. What
Yeah, I
are you
saw
doing,
that.
man?
I think we should take it to the next level and just boycott all refrigeration. I'm anti-freon too.
Yeah.
No ice, no freon.
Hardcore. You are hardcore.
I saw one skier peed in the snow, fuck ice or some shit. Oh, great. Thank you. You're making America look great. Our government sucks, and now you guys are acting like this. And they don't get it.
And just the rhetoric coming out of these Democrat politicians' mouth, talking about ICE like they're a gang or something. It's like, dude, you lost. You lost a popular vote. Most Americans want this.
Yeah.
Even after the shootings, most Americans still say, yes, ICE still has a job to do. It's not everybody else's fault that you morons let 10 million people in over a few years, unvetted.
Yep. Yeah.
We just had a measles outbreak here in Spartanburg. I wonder how that happened.
Really?
Called us xenophobic for wanting to build a wall and enforce immigration law. Made us xenophobic.
Entry.
But I can't go into Canada. You know what I mean?
You can't go into any country. Just go walking across the border.
Yeah, no. I can't just fly in and, hey, here. It's like shit.
Well, they didn't even try to fly in. Most of these people walk across the border. It's
I know.
Yeah. So think of it as your house, all right? And you have walls.
Oh, yeah.
Those are your borders. Now you have a door. That's your port of entry. But over here is a window, right? A hole in the wall. A hole in your border.
They're not going to get far.
Now,
my house.
Do you let people in that come and knock on your front door and say, hi, my name is so-and-so. I'm here for this reason?
No, my
or do you
dog
let the
won't
person
let
that's crawling through your window?
Even the people at the door can't come in.
Right.
My
Dude,
dog
somebody
will-
knocks
Yeah,
on
if
my
you don't
door,
want
it's
to,
all
yeah, you
like,
can
what the
stop
fuck?
them at
Who's
the door.
knocking?
That's the whole point of the door, so you can stop them if you don't want them to come. If they're not welcome, you can say, hey, nope, you're not welcome. You need to turn around and go back. But the person crawling
We
through
had
the
a guy
window
come-
ain't knocking. They're not asking. They're just crawling through your
We had a
window.
We had a guy come the other day from Grubhub, and my dog was going fucking crazy. My brother had to go outside. He's at the wrong house. It was just funny, though.
It's just
My dog's
crazy.
crazy.
This is Trump derangement syndrome to the max. Because we've done this before. Obama was removing people to cheers.
Yeah.
All kinds of
Oh,
cheers.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, we need to do this. We need to. Yeah. This is Trump derangement syndrome. Anything that man does, you're going to have a deranged group of people cheering for it and another great deranged group of people cheering against it.
Yeah.
I can't wait till
But
he's done being president.
Yeah, he's lost my, he's a piece of shit now. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, he's always been a piece of shit. He's a politician.
When was
But
it?
lately,
A demon.
he's fucking wild as
eating
fuck, man.
kid, motherfucking rich fucker.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, real quick,
Hey,
left
man.
turn before it goes too far up in the chat and I'll lose it and forget to say this to Ona in chat. Go to the jury duty interview. Tell them the earth's flat. You're done.
There you
You're
go.
excused.
You're excused.
Happened. What's Roxham Road, Ian? I don't even know Roxham. You tell me you're Roxham Road.
And most of the times, if you don't sign away your rights, they'll just go ahead and get rid of you anyway. Oh, here in the U.S.,
yeah.
you've got jurors' rights,
True.
and they'll make you sign those away before you actually serve on the
Forgot
jury.
about that part.
That's why I never served.
I did it
All
one time.
you got to do
I was
is
bored.
tell them you're a fucking drug addict, and you don't have to serve. They'll dismiss you real quick.
I did it. I watched the guy get railroaded through the whole system. I fought against it the whole way. I did everything. I held it up twice to keep it from going through, to try to talk some sense into these people and see that they were just being led along by their nose, by the TV and by everything else. And that if you
Wow.
actually listen to what that guy said and what that guy said, not what your brain is saying up front because of how he's sitting there and looks in the jury box, I mean, in the testimony, whatever box, you would know that you're being fucking mind fucked. But yeah, they didn't want to hear all that. They just wanted to push another dark colored gentleman into jail. So it was ridiculous. And I was done. And, anyway.
Just use the word every chance you get. Use the word nullification. Every chance you get, work that word into a sentence while you're like in the courthouse or you're like getting ready for jury selection and all that shit. Just throw that word nullification out as many times as possible. And chances are they're not going to, they'll send you away pretty quick.
Yo, somebody sent me a message on my messages. No name or nothing.
No, who the fuck would do that? Some asshole who asked for your number a month ago and forgot to even get it from the thread until this morning.
Finally?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I got you now. All right.
I didn't even see it until this morning. Well, I probably saw it and then just it went down my, down the list how it goes when you get new messages and got out of sight. So I was scrolling through and went, oh. But I figured when you saw the GIF, you would know who it was.
I figured it was you, but I wasn't sure. That's funny. All right, I'll put you in my contact.
Just don't fucking call me, whatever you do.
Don't call you?
I'm being stupid.
I'm going to bug the fuck out of you now, Walt.
Apparently, Louis was called for jury duty in the R. Kelly case.
Who, Louis?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Now, that one I would have served on shit. I get all these calls for stupid shit.
I'd have served the piss out of that.
Popcorn and went to town,
Yeah,
right? Just sitting there in the jury box, munching away. Oh, my God, this is awesome shit I'm watching. Oh, wait, I'm in this show. Fuck, that's right.
Happy hump day, Don.
Don, what's up?
I have not once ever been called for jury duty for what it's worth. I don't think. I say that. That's probably a lie. I think I have. I think I just ignored the letters.
That's what most people do. And I did too until about that, whatever time that was when I was bored enough to go do it. I was like, why not? I'm not going to be living here much longer anyway, so I just didn't go fuck up this community before I leave. No, I'm still being silly.
What is this card I got in the mail threatening me if I don't respond to it? Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Give me an ultimatum via the postal service. Good luck.
Crazy. Did I lose you guys?
Nope. We were trying to get that 40 minutes up.
No matter how hard you try.
Yeah, right. I know. I heard a beep and I was like, because I'm on.
What's up, Sherry? I did say hey to you up there earlier, I promise. I remember typing in Choco Sherry. If you didn't know, that's who you are to me. So. Choco Sherry.
Choco.
Chocolate. Yeah, I remember. Remember Chocodills? Hello. Remember those?
Yeah.
Fucking A. That's back when they would dip them in real chocolate, not that wax crap they started putting on them years later that made me stop eating all that shit.
Yeah, and frozen bananas. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was good.
And there's more to a woman than just that, Craig. You don't have to be so reductive.
I didn't say my frozen banana.
Choco Taco. I mean, it's not as bad as Meat Hole, but it's still pretty bad.
Oh, wow. Sorry, ladies. My goodness.
Big shout out to Daryl Davis.
Big shout out to that mention of Mr. Daryl Davis, huge supporter and sponsor of ironrealmmedia.
Fucking A.
He's the one with the good oil, right?
He's one of them, but yes.
One of many.
One of them.
One of many.
I gotta
Definitely.
get with it, one of these guys, because I haven't yet, and I need that fucking oil. I think it would probably help me.
Now, was that just, well, you probably can answer that some other way. I don't know how to ask it without being incriminatory. So I'll just
Go ahead, ask it, man.
Not
No, I
you,
wasn't
Sherry.
going
Just talking about the chocolate she got from our friend and how tasty it is. And I'm just wondering, how tasty is it?
Tastes like cocoa.
Oh my God. Wait, what'd you do, Shlom? Were you at Mardi Gras yesterday? Oh. Apparently, Shlom flashing tits in solidarity. So that was yesterday for us here in Louisiana and other parts of the world. I understand do that as well.
That's hilarious. Yeah, apparently it was. I guess I totally missed it. Especially here in St. Louis, we have a really big Mardi Gras, and I totally missed it. Not one word, not one sound. I had no idea that it's come and gone already.
Yeah. Well, here in my local, like town, literal township here, it's gotten to a point where it became a very, let me think how to approach this diplomatically. Let's say a certain group of people have made it their own parade, if that makes any sense.
It's the Jews.
Well, what group would that be, Walt?
Bunch of fucking small-headed fucker. Well, no, it's just ridiculous when your grandkids are, begging and doing everything they can to get little trinkets and toys and crap thrown at them, and the differently colored child next to you can just walk up to the car and get handed a bag full of stuff, but they don't get stuff thrown to them. So it's just become that kind of thing in my town. So most people in my town barely go to it anymore in my town. Now, that being said, there are huge ones that are, just 30 minutes away this way and 45 minutes away that way. And
I got you, Walt. Next year, I'm going to buy you a huge bag of beads.
Fucker.
And we're going to reverse, we're going to flip it on them. And as the parade goes down the streets, you throw beads at them as they drive by.
Well, we did that one year as we started chunking stuff at them in reverse psychological attack or whatever. But yeah, it's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort.
Your grandkids need to have colored hair.
Well,
Maybe
no,
fine.
don't do that to them, please. In spite of the world they're surrounded by,
manic panic, baby.
Their parents, well, at least one side of their parents, their parent that I raised has at least some sense about the world and has raised them accordingly and has actually removed them out of situations that they don't want them to be exposed to, very agenda driven.
Imagine that.
Yes. Yeah. So they,
right.
You raise your kids knowing what's really going on in the world, and when they have kids, they might raise them a tad bit more intelligently, actually, or at least, as much as they can in a world when they have to actually make it work for them and their significant other. But yeah, but definitely, man, the fucking idiocy of it all around here just gets overdone to the, because, it's, I guess it's that whole we're different because we do this time of the year. I guess it's why it hits so hard, but it's really just because they can drink more and get away with it, get extra days off from work, when the rest of the country really don't have those days off, because nobody worked Monday or Tuesday in my little area. I can guarantee it. And then there's the whole Catholicism based, state that we're in that has parishes instead of counties, and Napoleonic law and that whole thing. So that's a huge part of why it's such a thing. Like when I came here as a kid, I was 7 when my dad moved here, and then probably 8 when I stayed here for a Christmas time. Though, back when we used to get 2 and 3 weeks off for Christmas, and and then I can't remember when I found out that was a thing. I guess then that they were going to be off. Like, can you come back during this time? And I'm like, we don't get off at that time of the year. The closest thing to that would be a couple days off for Easter. Hell, they got a week and a half almost off for Easter here, let alone the time because of the whole Catholicism thing. Let alone the days off for the Mardi Gras lead up and after and all that whole thing. That broke my brain because, where I was in school, you got off just for the holidays, the real ones, the calendar ones.
Right.
We definitely didn't get off for some weird bead throwing. What the fuck are you people doing? I still remember the first time I saw Mardi Gras coins was in a car show, believe this or not. I was living in central Mississippi, and at the fairgrounds at the Jackson Coliseum, they had a car show. And at that car show was going to be the original Batmobile from the TV show and the Incredible Hulk. Not Lou Ferrigno.
I was about to say.
But the Incredible Hulk.
Some Incredible Hulk.
We go to see the Batmobile and to meet the Incredible Hulk, and I'm like, that don't look like the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk has got more muscles than that. What's going on? And that was my first introduction to the lies of TV. Wait, what?
He just painted himself green.
He did, and it was very patchy and very not done well. And yeah, it was funny as fuck. I still had those Polaroids because that was my years of being a Polaroidologist. I had a camera I'd gotten for Christmas the year before, so I still have those Polaroids somewhere floating around of the bad Incredible Hulk
up on my wall right now.
But I did get to touch the fucking Batmobile. I touched it. They had a rope around it.
Did you see the Batmobile at least?
I did, and I touched it because they had a big rope, like a velvet rope around it, so you couldn't get close enough. And I told my mama, I am going to touch the Batmobile. She's like, go into the room, go touch the Batmobile. So that was my mom. She was like, fuck yeah, go into that room and touch it. And I did. And they came to walk in, and my mom said, you leave my child alone.
That's funny.
But in that building, they had a van that was all pimped out, and around the van, like every car had some kind of theme display where it was set up, and this one was the Mardi Gras van, and there were all these weird multicolored metal, green, red, yellow coins and weird necklaces, and we didn't know,
were there steps up into the van?
There could have been. It's been a long time ago.
For kids?
Oh, for kids. You're so bad. No, I don't remember that aspect of it.
That was the one that was primer white with little rust spots around the wheel wells.
Right.
And the fish-lipped guy standing next to it with a bag of candy. The little trail of Reese's Pieces leading into the van.
Yeah, exactly. You seen that movie Black Phone?
I haven't yet. My brother just told me I need to watch it. I missed it somehow. I guess when it came out, I assumed it was just another... how we have to have a killer movie every other week about some kind of crazy, overly done, gory bullshit movie that I don't watch.
Yeah,
so I figured it was one of those. Yeah, that's what my brother finally said. He said, oh, no, if you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's good.
In fact, I literally put it in my Plus watch list a couple of nights ago because it came up in, I'm sure they heard us talking about it, and put it in my suggested Netflix or one of them, whatever one it's on. So yeah, I plan on seeing it very soon.
Prime, I believe.
That's whatever one I saw. It was like, oh shit, they heard us, and I clicked it. Because I don't even pretend like that's not going on anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how the sequel is. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then that movie Primate that just came out.
I want to see that shit. Don't know. No, I don't know.
About a monkey that goes like crazy basically on people. You know, they try to raise this monkey, but he ends up being.
What was that we just saw with that going? Oh, that Nope movie with the killer
It's
monkey.
based on a true story. I think it's probably based. Remember that monkey, Travis, that ripped his face off that woman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's based on him.
Uh,
You know, loosely, obviously, but you know.
right.
Travis, goddamn you.
I think she finally did
Monkey's
get
a bad
busted,
name.
by the way.
Bruce, like close
That
to you over there.
Yeah. Because they had that TV show come out not long ago, I think. Which I guess maybe gave her a little more confidence or something. But yeah, I think she finally got busted with them. Got them taken away.
Oh, the monkey?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a different one, right? Because
I think so.
Travis got taken away. He got shot. He got killed. They had to. But you still got people.
I don't know if it's a different one or not. Maybe not.
Yeah, it had to be. It had to be because Travis got killed on scene because he was ripping the face off the fucking woman.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get him off her.
Yeah.
He got shot.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched that documentary, whatever it was, Monkey Love, or what was
Monkey
it called?
Monkey King?
No,
Oh, no,
it
that's
was,
a different
Monkey
thing.
Love.
Sorry.
what was it, Josh? You watched it. What was it called?
I'm going with Monkey Love.
Monkey Love?
Anybody that asks me from now on.
Oh, fuck.
There you go, Sherry. There's the new password for you, Monkey Love.
Man, I'm wondering what we're going with here. Laura's talking about some crazy shit. Who is this you're talking about?
Jethro.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm wondering where. That's what got me. And finally, I was like, "What is she talking about?" So I'm going back up, trying to catch it. Who is this that you knew and told you all this shit? You got to come on sometime and tell us some of these stories, man.
I know. I told her that a long time ago.
Yeah, this sounds nuts. I would love to hear some of this. My goodness.
He had a chimp. The chimp hurt people, but he was rich and paid. Huh?
Sorry, Billy.
That sounds like the elite.
Monkey Love is every which way but tight.
Oh, see
Every Which Way But
now.
That was a great movie, man. If you're gonna get a monkey, get an orangutan. They don't seem to fuck people up. That I know of. Allegedly.
Yeah, but they're kind of rude.
Well, that's what I like about them. Yeah.
And what was the
Right
movie
turn,
that
Clyde.
was out about a monkey? And
Monkey Shines?
Really, no, it was
13
It was
Monkeys?
a comet. No, it was a comedy.
Planet of the
in,
Apes.
Like the 80s, it was a comedy, and it was supposed to be funny. And it was somebody we all wanted it to be funny, and it came out and sucked horridly. And from that point on, I really didn't go watch any monkey movies. What was it?
I saw Any Which Way But Loose in the theater. It was fucking great.
It was after
I
that.
remember.
It was after all that.
Yeah. But you remember
Sounds so familiar, Walt, the way you described it. Like, because that was how I wish I could. You're probably going to say it. Somebody's going to say it in chat, and it'll all click. But, like, that's how I remember this TV show.
Yeah.
Like, we wanted it to be good, but man, was it not.
And there was somebody in it that, like, everybody was like, yeah, this ought to make it work. And, oh, was it DeVito? Was DeVito in it? Come on, help me, man. What was the fucking movie?
Danny.
It was like
DeVito?
80s, early 80s. DeVito was in it. Oh, fuck, what was it? There was a bunch of monkeys. I'm going to look it up. Hang on. I got to. Going 8.
12 Monkeys?
Going 8. Oh, my God. Not
Going
just
8?
DeVito, Danza. DeVito and Danza and monkeys. That was the movie that made me never go see a movie in the theater that had monkeys in it again.
Dunstan
I didn't
checks
see
in.
every which way. That was way
It was
later.
called Going 8.
That was
I
like,
think
that was
Matthew
probably
Broderick.
like 90s, I would guess. Dunstan. That was with, wasn't that Jason Alexander? Wasn't that Seinfeld dude? And his big, oh, this will be my comedy movie that I'm going to destroy my career with. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Because this was way early. Yeah, 81. Good Lord. Earlier than I thought. Yeah. So that was the one we went to the theater because, I mean, it's DeVito and Danza from Taxi. This is going to be fucking brilliant. We're going to piss ourselves laughing. And we sat through it going, what nightmare fucking shit am I sitting here? Can we leave? We don't have to finish this, do we? It was so bad. Look, here's a Reddit line. Going Ape is an absolute shock fest of cosmic proportions with DeVito. Oh my God.
I gotta see this now.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was so bad. So bad.
So bad I want to watch it now. Thank you, Walt.
Yeah, I'm sure the Mystery Science
now I gotta
guys,
find this goddamn movie.
It's bad. It's so bad. But it is what kept me from seeing the Eastwood movie at the theater until it finally came out on whatever. Yeah, I saw that on like cable or whatever. Oh, I did later. As I say, we didn't go to the theater because we were like never going to see another monkey movie again, and so we didn't go see it. And it came out probably on whatever HBO, Showtime, and we were like, oh, that was funny. Yeah.
There was a movie with Sean Connery.
Oh God.
Christ, who is the other guy? It was one about gorillas. Like Instinct or Animal Instinct
Yeah.
Remember?
Anyway, I remember that one being really good.
Did one too.
Yeah, it was good. Oh man.
Guy from Congo.
That was around that same time he did the movie.
Yeah, I think it was Congo. Maybe it was. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Congo. Zack.
Congo?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, with the ape that talked.
Oh yeah, no, different movie.
The other ape.
No, that wasn't it.
That was not it.
Great.
I think Animal Instinct.
Congo
I think I was right the first time. I do remember watching Congo because it had the hot blonde in it, as I recall.
Yeah, and Bad Monkey.
The movie did
Bad Monkey. You don't see me do it on my chest, but yeah, Bad Monkey. Oh God.
It had the white gorilla.
You just keep setting me up, Walter. You just keep setting me up.
I do. And after I finish, I realize what I've done and hope you don't take the bait. That's all I can do. Is go, Josh. Don't do it, Josh.
You know we
don't
took the bait.
Nope, I will not. I mean, it's too easy at this point.
Hey, baby. Hey, my sweetie. You're my first kitty this morning. There you are. There you are. Yeah. Everybody else is being lazy. It's almost 6 o'clock.
You want a monkey love? You got to tell me what a bad monkey I
am. Yeah, aren't we primates technically? That's what they say.
Some of us more than others.
Yeah, right. They're only one chromosome away from us or some shit. Allegedly.
But when you're the Anunnaki and you need a gold force to mine your gold, you make monkey people.
Yeah. But they couldn't do it, so they made us.
But we were so angry all the time that if you give us an extra chromosome, we're surprisingly happy. Some of the happiest people on Earth have extra chromosome.
Hey, you just give them pills, too.
Oh, that helps.
It always helps, sure.
Pretty few and far between you find somebody with Down syndrome that's an asshole.
That's a hell of a statement. I love it.
Well, it's true. That extra chromosome, something about it just makes you a real hell of a nice person. Happy.
Or
carefree.
Or a fucking asshole. You're right.
Like, you don't really give a shit what people think. You're just happy all the time. Well, probably not all the time, but mostly.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, right. Always got a smile on her face. What the fuck are you so happy about?
Probably because they got that extra chromosome.
Yeah. Remember that show back in the day? It made that kid famous. What was he called?
Corky?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
Life goes on. Obla-di, obla-da.
Yeah. Oh, man. Corky. What's he doing now?
Right, exactly. How famous do you think it actually made him?
I think he's racing cars.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Frankie Muniz. I'm sorry.
He set the bar. You're not famous. You're just like quirky famous.
That's like Peter Dinklage takes all the fucking midget jobs, and all of them hate him.
Peter Dinklage and AI.
Quirky.
What was that, Zach?
I wonder what Corky Thatcher's up to today.
That's what I said. Yeah, I think he's racing cars. I'm gonna go with that. He comes in last,
Wait, what?
but he tries his best.
I think right down the road here, I think my local Walmart hired him as a bagger.
Really?
As a checkout guy, yeah.
You need that.
Near as I can tell, they like to hire all the people with extra chromosomes to be your checkout clerk.
Welcome to Walmart.
They're very pro extra chromosomes there at Walmart.
Shit, even ShopRite's doing that now, man. You know what I mean? They're happy though. At least they're not, you know.
That's what I'm saying. How bad can it be?
Happy to fucking bag your shit. Yeah. Can I bag for you? Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out.
Good morning, Lee. Good to see you there.
What's up, Lee? Apparently, old Chris Burke Corky is active as a motivational speaker, a Down syndrome advocate, and the occasional guest actor.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Corky.
Yo,
he's
have
on
you
social
seen-
media. If you
I'm
if you look for him, yeah, that's all. That's about it.
Did you finally watch Fallout, Walt?
No.
Because there's a special
No.
guest in that show, boy. There is a special actor in that show at the end.
Is it
Don't
Corky?
spoil it.
And no.
Shush,
It's
shush.
just-
La la
he's
la
good.
la la
He's
la
good.
la la.
I'm not even going to say, Walt. I won't say.
La. I plan on watching it, but it just turned into a whole big thing here at the house.
The second season's better than the first one, I think.
Yeah,
You get way more of
I
the-
tried
you
to
get way
get it
more of the
started,
ghoul.
but it got shot
The
down.
ghouls
So I'll
in
have to
every
watch
fucking
it
episode.
on my time at some point.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I can take myself out of the bullshit that they put in there.
Yeah, I do most of the time.
Any
too.
show, I'm able to
You
do
have
that.
to.
I don't really
Yeah,
care.
you got to. You have to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's in everything now. Fucking Star Wars, everything. You just got to take yourself out of it. Unless it's the Acolyte, that fucking show was terrible. Oh my god. And they ruined a lot of things.
Yeah, I think I watched half of that first show and never went any further.
Yeah, God. Fucking witches creating Jedi. Yeah, you
Oh,
broke
apparently
Cami,
I didn't watch
you
that. I
fucking
don't know what
dumbass.
you're talking about. I thought you were talking about that
Yeah.
weird show with Mike, McGarth and what's his name?
Myers.
Myers, yeah. I thought that's
Oh,
what you
Michael
were talking
Miles?
about.
What, the penna, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Pentagrade or something? Yeah. I've only seen a few episodes. I don't know. I can't get into it. You know what's good is Lovecraft Country.
We put it in our list way back and just never, oh shit. Sorry.
I know, yeah.
just
I finally started
never
watching
watched it.
and
Yeah.
it's actually good. Yeah. Jonathan Majors. who also
So yeah,
starred
just
in
I mean,
Marvel.
I see Justin there in chat saying I need to watch it too. I will watch it. It's just that I don't watch a lot of
Fallout?
TV. Yeah, I just don't sit by myself and watch TV. If I have time for me, it's usually going to be my guitar or spending some time playing a game with my family in Oregon who I don't get to go visit nearly as often as I would like, or with Zack. I play with Zack sometimes still. I have an old buddy that just popped back on the scene from South Africa that I used to play GTA with back like 6-8 years ago when I was talking about that. And now he and I are playing the new version of it again, just just catching up and that kind of thing. So my free time for me, I usually spend on doing anything but watching TV. And if I'm sitting in front of the TV, maybe eating or just waking up or whatever, I'm going straight to YouTube. Shout out Justin. Going straight to YouTube so I can watch something I want to watch that I know I'll enjoy without a doubt, and I won't be handed a bunch of agenda shit, and I won't have to fucking look through the bullshit, that I'll just enjoy it. Either somebody's content that I love here or Mr. Science Theater or whatever. So for me to sit and spend the however many episodes are there on
8
Fallout will take a while. So me playing catch up is going to be me doing that in my time around, because he's just not into it like I thought. We watched the first season, so I assumed we'd watch the second one. And then he was just like, nah, I really don't care. If you want to watch it, go ahead without me. So now I have to work that into my time.
Yeah. Now I'm watching that spin-off of Game of Thrones, the night.
I saw that was a thing going through, yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's short
one.
episodes. They're only like half hour long, but it's good. It's pretty good.
Oh wow, it is already 10 minutes till. Laura, how did that happen?
Yeah, because I'm fucking just rambling on.
What's up, Captain? I haven't seen you in a minute. There, Cap.
Yeah, my cat's behind or some shit.
Who else did I miss? I saw Lee. I saw Logan. I think that's all the newcomers here. I did see Boyd, didn't I? That was what I was going to tell. I was going to tell Minty there in chat, quoting the Devo song. Look, there's an amazing documentary out right now. I don't remember where I watched it, but I'm probably going to watch it again. Dude, it is so fucking great.
I think I heard about that, yeah.
It is so good. Like, I'm going to watch it again.
Is it a Devo-mentary?
It is.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's good. It's so good.
That was clever, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Devo. It's on Netflix. Just go to it. Netflix and yeah, it's on there. It's just Devo is the name of it, and it's great. Like, it's so good. You gotta watch
the Ed Gaines story too.
I do have that in my to watch list.
Oh, that is fucking insane. Charlie Hunnam does. He's so good, dude. I gotta give it to him.
Almost unrecognizable.
You would not expect. Yeah, you would not expect him to be able to do this character.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was completely shocked.
Yeah. Yeah. He does a really good job. From Jack Steller to Ed. Oh, man. You guys ever watch Viking? That was on the History Channel?
I wanted to watch it. I think I started watching it. Maybe
so
Josh
good.
suggested I watch it way back, and we started it. And again, like a lot of stuff, it's just too much content, and you get sidetracked on another thing and start watching and
I got
forget.
hooked on it, man. I've watched it like 3 times now. I'm hooked on that shit. And that actor, Travis, forget his name. He looks like Charlie Hunnam. But he does a fantastic job playing Ragnar Lothbrok.
Cool. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I shift time, boy? Or it could be my dementia. Or are we talking about yours?
I think we all do.
Bender said hello. Whatever he just typed there. They're all late getting up. Rizzo was the first one when I put on the camera a while ago.
Dawn said her husband wonders why she gets up so early. Yeah, my family does too. Like, what the fuck are you doing on the show? Oh, they're used to it now.
Shout out to Lee. I'm going to be finishing up my Wildcat Haze. Wildcat Haze. Probably this week.
Hey, did you get your bear claw? Did that come yet?
It did not come yet. There's a good chance it could be here today or tomorrow. It says by Friday, but I think there's a good chance it could be here today or
I
tomorrow.
hope it comes before so you can tell us what's going on, how it is.
Yeah, I'm super
compared to the
excited.
picture, you know.
I put an order in for some beads too, so I got some beads to string it up with.
Oh, some ass beads?
No, small ones.
Oh, you can use small ones.
Well, I mean, you can use small ones.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, you like the big one?
As far as I know, that's all they
All
were.
right, guys, I got to get heading out. I
Depends
love
on
you
how
all.
fast they get pulled.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Just don't treat it like a lawnmower.
You guys have a good one.
All right, Zach, love you. Be safe out there.
Stay safe. Hit me up this week or so.
Oh, yeah. Will do. Love you
All right,
guys. Guys
love
have
you.
a good one.
Love you, bud.
You too, man.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
So I don't know who said it. Sorry, I have a cat. Sharon Stone looking like Queen Elizabeth, so I'm trying to find those pictures.
Oh, yeah?
I think that was just the close up from Basic Instinct.
That's Chaco Taco?
Yeah, you try to zoom in on that low quality SD.
Comedy.
Uh,
Oh, wow. I do see that little. Yeah, she's aging, you know, I guess. Anybody old in these days.
like Madonna. She looks great.
But yeah,
She doesn't look
no.
fucked up at all.
Yeah, no. Nothing that bad here. I just saw her in something too and was like, really? Something like, what
Who?
was that? Her, Sharon
Stone?
Stone. Yeah, what did I see her in? It was like one of those shoot 'em up, you know.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Smoking it.
Nobody Two. That's what it was.
Nobody too.
Yeah, that one slipped under the radar because I really liked the first one. Like, really enjoyed it. I've watched it probably 6 or 8 times. When I'm like,
never heard of
it. Nobody with freaking
what's his name?
Odenkirk, Bob Odenkirk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's like, don't anybody say anything to Craig about that movie. Go watch it today, and you can thank us later. Such a great movie. Fucking great movie. Yeah, and then I was waiting for the second one.
You don't expect.
I know, that's what makes it so fucking great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
great. Yeah, it's so good.
That scene
Yeah,
where
that was
the guy sees his tattoo and just
the
leaves.
second one just came. Yeah, there you go. That's it. You're right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he just sees that tattoo and
Just
he's like,
like-
"Oh fuck, I'm out of here."
Goes locks himself behind the safe door or whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
is.
And
Yeah.
the other guy's like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
And luckily for them, he was just buying.
Yeah, it was great shit. I'm gonna have to go watch it again. Then. But yeah, she's in
Yeah,
the
I know.
second one.
Oh, okay.
What is going on? I saw you
I
say that
thought-
the other day. Hang on, Craig. I want to say that comments are disappearing on Josh's screen while typing. But I'm seeing your comments
Yeah,
in our
I
chat,
thought
so
that
I don't understand what's going on.
I can only see it on the TV, so I don't really know what's going on in the actual chat.
I don't know that I've seen them disappear. Like, other than at the top.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they get to a certain point and they disappear at the top of the scroll, but
Well, yeah.
okay. Oh no, it's
I don't
good to
think
see
he's
my
talking about that,
comments. See, I just went to live and to see, and I see it saying on the screen. It's good to see my comments disappear on Josh's screen. Scrolling up. Somebody else type something. Somebody else, and now they're gone. And that's how I see them disappearing. I don't see them disappear as you type or.
But
I don't
they
know.
are disappearing. Because that's weird.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
You may be getting really shadowed up if you're seeing it happen on your end, and we're not.
Yeah, what are you saying on it? So bad, geez.
I don't know. I don't get it. What's going on? So.
Can't be any worse for what I'm saying.
I don't think I could delete them without being seen. Like, you'd have to.
Like I'd have to drop stuff down and you'd be able to see on screen if I were to start deleting things. However, there it is, live chat.
You're not really the type to delete stuff, so.
Oh, wow. We got to go, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Shit.
Thank you for hanging out, Craig.
Yeah, hey.
Damn, it is that time, ain't it?
A crazy morning.
Yeah, love you guys.
It's always a crazy morning.
Love
Always
you guys, love you, chat.
a crazy place around here. We absolutely love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. And we'll see you back here on Friday morning. God willing and the creek don't rise. But we do love you. Be good, be well, do good. Be sure to do it well. We love you. Bye-bye.